Live from 40 Rock Studios in San Antonio, Texas, it's the Season 1 Dadurday Night Live Daddy Awards, with special appearances from Anna Riglio, J.D. Bowersfeld, Jason Lee Boyson, D.T. Buffkin, Jordan R. Coleman, Christian Escamilla, David Grinnell, Matthew Hall, Crystal Hernandez, Bob Hargrove, Nora Hargrove, Jimmy Hughes, Crystal Jackson, Lisa Little, Kevin Miller, John Miles, Justin Peters, Ryan Scribner, Clint Taylor, Ignacio Valdez, Dave Van Kirk, and Morgan Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, your hosts for this evening, their improv and punk rock icons, it's Skinning the Cat.
We could do. We didn't get a chance to practice earlier, so we're Skinning the Cat. Hey, how's it going out there in virtual land? Cool. We're hosting tonight's show. Those of you who haven't met us before, we are Skinning the Cat. I'm Nigel Cogburn, the originating founder of Skinning the Cat way back in 1993. Then everybody died, and I added some new bandmates, and then more people died, and I added some more. And here we are. So, Nigel, let me introduce you to the rest of my band here. Over here on the other guitar, there is Billy Nightmare.
Hey, yeah, I'm happy to be here. I've been in a Siberian prison for the past 10 months. Just a lot of shit went down, and it gets cold. I thought West Virginia was cold, but Siberia is colder. Yeah, I'm happy to be out, whether they know it or not.
We're here to put on a show. We're hosting tonight, so it's cool. Glad you're here, man. Also over here on the one string bass is Bum Mike.
Hi everybody, it's good to see you. Just some fun facts about me. You know, I've got two milky eyes. I used to be a part of the band Flock of Seagulls back before they were, popular. I actually wrote the words to the song I Ran, except it wasn't so much of a song when I wrote it as it was a suicide note. And I may or may not be a musical vampire.
It's true. It's true. We've got to know each other. We formed a band. We got this version of the band a little over a year ago. And then the world shut down and we stopped performing for safety purposes. And we really didn't really like each other much anymore. Anyways, And then Reggie died, our drummer. So we needed to move on from that because, shit happens in a band. And, well, we lost Reggie. Weird accident. We'll get into that later. But we're really excited to have our new drummer here. We just met him this morning, but he said, I'm in. Please, everybody, welcome to the stage our new drummer, Justin Halen. That's him.
What's up? Yo. Oh, man, I'm so pumped to be here, man. So I don't know. I give a little backstory or something. I mean, I just met these dudes at a Murphy's, right?
We've got a bit of a show to do, but if you want to take a moment to let everybody know who you are.
Oh, okay. My name's Justin Halen. I think you already said that. I'm super stoked to be here. I love beating on the drums. I love, I just love beating it. I love it. I beat it anytime I can, So, hey, a little bit about me. I was born in a 1978 Dodge Sportsman RV that broke down on the Texas-New Mexico border. So I'm New Texican, all right? When my mom gave birth to me, it was right on the border. Half of me was in Texas, half of me was in New Mexico. What do you do? I'm New Texican. That RV was stolen. My mom got arrested. I ain't seen her since. So I've just been kind of hanging out at gas stations my whole life, beating on it.
Well, you're all family now, so welcome to the family, Justin. It's not really a little known fact, but being a member of Skinny the Cat, you could die as well. So there's that. But welcome.
I ain't got nothing to live for anyway. Who cares?
Oh, well, 94. Here we are. Hey, it's time. We're here for the Daddies. We're really excited about it. It's a big show. We were actually pitching ourselves throughout the whole last year trying to get Skinny the Cat in the Dadurday Night Live. I actually talked to Jason personally. I was like, all right, Jason, not only are we musicians, but we're also improvisers, so we can actually kill two birds with one stone and do both parts for you, but he kept blowing me off, fucker. So he said, all right, I'll throw you a bone. You can host the Daddies. So here we are, hosting the Daddies. We should get right into it, don't you think?
Probably.
Yeah.
We've got a bunch of awards coming up, and our very first award we're really excited about is our Best Sponsor Award. So please, everyone, our first presenters of the evening, Bob and Laura Argrove, come on up and have some fun. Let's go.
Good evening.
Hello. It's so honest.
It's
such an honor.
Such an honor to be here.
Yes.
The first Daddies. We are so proud to have been chosen for this award. I wanted to talk just for a minute about the Daddies themselves. They were created by me and my wife, Laura. As you can see, the base of the Daddy is white pine, which was specifically chosen and procured from an Ase hardware emporium in the remote village of Salado, Texas. The metal portion on the top is hand carved by us. It is made of solid gold colored metal. You may notice if you ever get to be close to a Daddy that there are some imperfections, tool marks, blemishes. These are not indications of a hastily done job. These are things that were done intentionally. They are specifically chosen. Each mark gives character and is part of the natural material that make up the Daddy. And it is in no way a reflection of poor craftsmanship. We like to follow a design philosophy called wabi-sabi, which is a Japanese aesthetic philosophy that focuses on the impermanence and imperfection of all of existence. And it's meant to remind the viewer that one day all of our hopes and dreams and aspirations and accolades will crumble to dust and be washed away by the heavy hand of time as the heat death of the universe closes in and destroys all things and everything.
Hey.
Fate.
Okay. You all right?
I'm sorry. I wanted to express it. I'm really honored to be receiving this award on behalf of Benton's.
No.
What?
No.
What?
They asked us to present the award.
Why does everybody keep saying present?
We're presenting.
No, that's a mistake. That's a mistake.
You want me to?
Why would they have us?
I will bust out the 4-page report.
Why would they have us present an award that we're receiving?
We're not receiving it. We're not the best.
That doesn't make any sense. Maybe what they mean is that you are presenting the award to me.
No.
Well, this is an outrage.
You could take it up with.
No, I am incensed. I will not be denied my daddy.
You could take it up with the daddy disciplinary committee.
I will. I'm going to Google it. Hey, Alexa, Google daddy discipline in my area.
Did that come up with anything?
That is not what I wanted. But okay, I don't need this award. I made them, and I'll make my own award. I'll make 10 and smash 9.
Oh, okay. Wow. My husband is a very calm person, so I don't really know what has gotten into him. So how about I just do this for us? All right. The nominees for Best Sponsor are.
No, wait. I'm gonna let you finish. But Ben's was the best sponsor of all time.
Okay. The nominees for Best Sponsor are Brew Monkey Beer Company and Brew Monkey Beer Company. So let's find out who the winner is. And the daddy goes to Brew Monkey Beer Company. Yay! We'll give this to you.
Well, I think that we're doing this now. We are very proud to be part of the Daddies. Everyone's very excited about it over here. Go Brew Monkey Beer Company. And it's really weird that the Daddies are supposed to be my 4 dads, but they're in the patio right now drinking. So, yeah, we don't know what's going on with that. But thank you guys. Appreciate it. Bye. Oh yeah, she loves it. I have no idea what happened.
Technology is weird, right?
Real.
Hey, that was cool, man. Dang.
There was a lot of drama there. It was like right off the bat, we just have no idea how things are going to turn out.
I hope the rest of the presenters don't take us on to some sort of existential crisis the rest of the evening. But hey, it's not my show.
It's going to be a long night.
But Mike, what's next?
I think we're going to start introducing. There were 5 nominees for Best Musical Guest. And I think one by one, we're going to actually talk about them a little bit and then present the video.
Who's that first?
Just real quick before we do that. Hey, were we nominated for one of the musical guest ones?
Let me check. Let me see.
I didn't get any notification, but perhaps it's like a surprise thing.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Probably.
Oh, okay. So we're maybe a surprise. Okay, just just wondering, man.
I don't know. I don't care.
You know what I'm wondering?
What
our first nominee, DT Buffkin. I wonder what the DT stands for.
Detox. I think it's Detox Buffkin.
I knew a guy named Dirty Tom once.
I think it's Dookie Trickle.
You know what I think it is? And I think this next video is going to show it. It stands for damn talented.
That's right. We'll find out in just a moment, won't we?
Much
We
better.
will.
DT Buffkin.
Sergio's friends sure wish he'd spend some of his time with them. And Sergio's friends complain he'll never say the places he's been. And Sergio's friends all say he's wasting away and looking too thin. They're worried about him. Sergio's friends. Sergio's friends. That's how it's been for Sergio's friends. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Natalie's friends detest her questionable taste in men. Well, I don't think they're that bad. Natalie's friends all say she's better than the trash she drags in. Natalie's friends lay wide awake at night and pray heaven sends a good man, amen. Natalie's friends. Natalie's friends. That's how it's been for Natalie's friends. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Well, Hamilton's friends drink Cat Bombay between their final exams. And Hamilton's friends want top shelf whiskey and a Pabst Blue Ribbon. Well, Hamilton's friends all come from lawyers and real estate men with no time for them. Hamilton's friends. Hamilton's friends. That's how it's been for Hamilton's friends. All right. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Oh. Sergio's friends.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Folklore, Jimmy Hughes, from Harold Armando, Ignacio Valdez, and D.T. Buffkin.
You're right there, Jimmy?
Oh, oh, hey, Ignacio.
Hey, Jimmy. You're right there?
I was trying to
Yeah.
announce the dead body.
Yeah.
Got a
man.
dead body.
Thanks for dressing up tonight.
That's what I do.
Hey, Travis. So I really like that song, Sergio's Friends. I kind of was hoping it would keep going and maybe they would talk about other people's friends. I feel like I learned a lot about them.
It's a great song.
Yeah, no, it's really, get the capo on it and everything. Just, it was good. I really enjoyed it. I would definitely, I'm going to listen to that, watch that video over and over again. So Jimmy, hey.
Yeah, me too.
Travis, welcome back.
Thanks. I just found the unmute button.
Okay, great. Okay. So, all right. I believe you guys, Travis, do you want to go first?
Wait. What are we not going to address what's going on with Jimmy? Is he like, what was
I didn't want to give it attention. No, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I see.
No, do it.
I mean, it's cute.
Is it though?
I'm a big like mushroom head ICP.
I see a little mushroom head there, some marshmallow, a little bit.
Yeah.
DJ Marshmallow.
So,
I don't know what any of those things are.
Little purgy. It's a little purgy.
Yeah, I like to hang out at Hot Topic in the mall, and so Jimmy was right up my alley.
My mom works at Hot Topic.
They won't let me in the Hot Topic anymore. It's a long story.
Aww.
It's a long story.
Yeah, that is really sad. That's where I meet all my friends.
Yeah.
So, Jimmy, you want to, can you talk?
Oh, yeah.
Can you talk?
Oh.
You busy?
And the nominees for Best Dead Body are...
Oh, it's like a self thing.
Oh, wait.
Like it's he just does that to himself.
Oh, I see what he's doing now. There's some high art there.
Oh, because he's dead.
Because he's dead.
He's dead.
Got it. Oh, took me a while.
That's good. Yeah. I have the envelope. There's like.
Which envelope do you have, Travis?
I have the one that says Best Dead Body, and it's got a purple heart as the.
Well, then you're up first, buddy. And you're up first.
Like they don't just give that away.
No, they don't. You have to earn those stamps.
That's right.
Yep.
I think there's some videos go first.
Oh, sure. We should definitely turn our cameras off.
Oh, yeah, nominees, right? The nominees are...
Go ahead. Not mention him.
I don't have the nominees. I just have the...
Clue. Good call, Mr. Dark Shadow. I will drag him away now.
Yes.
He won't move.
He slides.
Yes. He's very heavy. Brian Scribner. Count.
I thought for a second, man, I felt like I made an impact on your life. I thought you were flipping off Dr. Wolf, but you were clearly flipping me off.
Brian Scribner. Eavesdrop.
And roll around the office. Just bowl with her or something.
I don't know. She seems pretty tough, even in death.
Brian Scribner. Schadenfreude. I've never seen a dead person before.
You never seen a dead person?
No.
Look at him. I mean, he's just like somebody else, but what makes him human has left his body.
Dave Van Kirk. Spare mattress.
Ding dong. Hey, I found this head in your driveway.
God.
Ready, DT? I have Dead Body too.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And?
Do you want to see if they match up? And then, I'll show you mine and you show me yours and then we'll announce.
On the count of 3.
Okay. 1, 2, go.
And the winner is...
You're teasing. Dave Van
Kirk. Clue.
Yeah. Dave, come on up here, Dave. Are they still drinking?
Oh, that's right. They're at the bar.
They're not here, so.
But we can, even though I guess the Dundies or the Daddies are in.
Dads. They don't like to be called dummies.
Mm.
They
don't have them. Okay, well.
So we will accept it in their honor.
Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah,
and Ignacio, you must have the other one, right?
I have another envelope for best death scene.
All right, don't open it yet because I think we have to see the nominees first,
Let's
right?
see the nominees.
Yeah, let's see the nominees for best death scene.
Best death scene.
Jason. Jason Lee Boyson, Chicken Face Glitch.
Rooster and just
Watch what happens when you say,
Oh,
see?
what?
I didn't even have to say it this time.
Dave Van Kirk and Jason Lee Boyson. Creepy grandparents.
Get along with the patter, and then you'd go, and then you surprise them and you cut their throat. Oh, I thought I would die right away, but actually this is not the worst thing to happen.
Brian Scribner and Dave Van Kirk. Cyberpunk 2077.
I think it's being rejected. In fact, I don't. Son of a bitch, that wasn't your liver at all, was it?
Dave Van Kirk. Hood Rat Art.
He don't have no hesitation for killing animals. And
Dave Van Kirk and Jason Lee Boyson. Psst.
Absolutely, Granny Franny. That one in the reading the stupid book. Told you Grandma was gonna die. Now that ain't fair.
Number 5.
Is that it? Some come on back, guys. Very bold choice for the dads to address death in such a year.
Indeed.
What was your favorite there one, Jimmy?
I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, fair enough. Travis, what about you?
Actually, I do like the one that was where Jason broke his own neck. That was pretty good.
That was cool. That was
breaking his own neck.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, my internet's spotty.
Yeah, and the one with the blow dart was kind of cool. Hood Rat Art, though, that's based on a true story here in San Antonio, Texas. So, yeah. Okay, and the winner for Best Death Scene is Dave Van Kirk, Cyberpunk 2077. Dave, come on up here, Dave.
Yeah.
No Dave.
No Dave.
Didn't come to his own award show.
Since Dave is not here tonight we accept this award on their behalf. Thanks, guys. That was fun.
Congratulations, Dave. You are so dead. So dead.
Way to go.
I realize this is an award show, so I thought I'd dress up a bit, to present.
Now we all feel underdressed. I mean,
look, I'm the lead singer. I'm the front man, so it's really I set the precedent of what we're supposed to be. So you guys,
you set the president.
I did. I set the precedent.
What did you set him to? Does he go to 11?
I set him all the way to 11, and we should be good to go.
All right. Cheers.
We've got more awards to present, yes?
But right now we've got to show another of our musical nominees.
Right.
Yeah, hey, this is this one. Look, I'm just saying, if we can't win for best, musical guest, which we should, even though we didn't perform, I think this guy is the bee's knees, man, as we used to say in West Virginia. Bees. Did you know the bees have knees? They do. Yeah. So, but I think this guy's the bee's knees, man. And this group is pretty freaking awesome. And I'm super excited to introduce this one. If I could.
Sure, yeah. Take it away.
All right. Hey, the next video you're going to see is a guy who was just on the screen a minute ago with his band. Ladies and gentlemen, get excited. Put your hands together quietly for Folklore.
Is that who's next?
There's a drop here in the attic coming from the window pane. If the window can't keep the wind out, how will you keep out the rain? living here forevermore. Gotta get out of this town that I've been living in since I was born. Justice is a hammer and defiance is my only defense. I can't do a damn thing once the hammer has come down on my hands to a glorious applause. Thinking my thoughts are yours. I've had these feelings before, but it wasn't pure, it wasn't hers. I've had these feelings before, but it wasn't pure, it wasn't hers. You call it a miracle, I'll just call it random luck. Even dinosaurs headstrong till something stronger came along. Wiped off the face of the earth. The reversal of birth. I've had these feelings before, but it wasn't pure, it wasn't hers. I've had these feelings before, but it wasn't pure, it was the curse.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Wine Time, Lisa Little and Morgan Williams.
Hello. I know what you're thinking. Ladies, you're presenting best use of nudity. You don't have to be nude.
Right? And the category's closed anyway, so it's not like you can even pander for votes.
Right. I mean, not to mention, you can't even get away with being nude for humor. You're women. That's crude, desperate, and unbecoming.
And don't you know, it's just gonna blur your chest balls anyway. Nobody wants to see that for humor. That's sexy time stuff.
Besides, using nudity as a shtick reinforces the patriarchal approach to comedy because men are really the only ones who can get away with doing this for humor. Silly us.
Yeah, it's almost like there's a double standard in comedy, right? Like men, they can get away with kissing each other, taking clothes off, and it's all hilarious. It's not unbecoming or unladylike or rude.
It's funny. So if objectification and sexualization is on the table for humor, eat your heart out. Anyway.
All right.
Nominees for best nudity are
Brian Scribner, bull riding and boobies.
2000, soon to be upgraded to the 3008, bull riding and boobies.
Brian Scribner, Dave Van Kirk, and Jason Lee Boyson. Cheers. Yeah, cheers. It's time. Here we go.
You asked for it.
Brian Scribner and Jason Lee Boyson. Eggnog bubblegum.
I didn't pay for an elf.
Oh no, it's our Christmas special. It's fine.
It's a package deal.
Oh, well, amazing. That's awesome. It's going to be a good Christmas.
Brian Scribner and Dave Van Kirk. Golden Girls.
Besides, they're got it ripped up the side now, so.
They're pretty torn. Hey, you want to go get some lunch? You and me?
Hey, yeah, there's a Denny's that's right down the street. I'd love to meet Miami.
Yeah, let's hit Denny's.
All right.
Brian Scribner, Dave Van Kirk, and Jason Lee Boyson. Yoga instructor.
Hey, one Matt. Yeah, let's get down. Let's get down. Come on.
That's fun because there's one Matt and then there's Matt. So, all right.
Wait, like, why didn't the censors blur Brian's breasts? I don't understand.
I know. And like, Kevin's actually a decent looking guy, but honestly, that was just made him more like unpleasant than an unsalted pretzel.
It's like old, flabby, like somehow skinny and fat. Like, we're not insulting you. I'm just describing you.
And like for the most part, they're not like too bad looking, but you're definitely gonna need a paper bag for those personalities.
Brian, I love what you've done with your hair. How did you get it to grow out of your nose like that?
And Jason and Dave, come on. I'm just disappointed. I mean, like, that's all I have. It's just disappointment.
All right. So the winner for best use of nudity is...
Who is it?
Brian Scribner, bull riding and boobies. We actually got to see them. So we will be accepting the award on behalf of Brian Scribner, but I don't really feel like I can do it justice since they keep just blurring my chest.
Are you kidding me? He actually gets the privilege of showing his nips on camera and won't even show up to get the frickin' award? I'm keeping that shit.
They're bigger than mine. They get blasted all over the internets. Anyway, congratulations, Brian Scribner. You've definitely earned it with your clothes off.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Bachelors of Science, it's Matt Hall and Clint Taylor.
Hello. Back in a sort of newsroom. We're making the news here, right? Tonight.
Suppose so. It's odd not having news to talk or science to talk about.
No, but you know what? There's going to be science tonight, all right? We got a lot of people in the Zoom chat, and there's going to be chemistry. And chemistry is science. Right?
Good. That's a good point. And speaking of sciences, the nomination we're talking about is interview, the best interview segment of the dads. And I always thought that journalism was the same thing as science, but for people.
Yeah, you take a hypothesis, right? You go out on the street, you start talking to people, and that's how you test your hypothesis. It's just a different side of the scientific process, for sure.
I wonder what.
Oh, go ahead.
I know. Are you ready? Are you ready to reveal the nominations?
Yeah, let's get into it. I mean, there's a lot of big players here, and we got to narrow it down. Just one?
I believe there's just one.
All right. This simplifies the process by a lot. But let's go ahead and get into it.
Okay. The nominee is Christian Escamilla with Between Two Urns.
All right. And so there's
that's the nominee. And then we'll see what comes out of the envelope.
All right. I'm a little nervous. All right. Because theoretically, like something in the Postal Service could have gotten wrong, and we got a different letter and maybe someone else won the award, but we'll see what happens.
We're good. This Christian Escamilla, congratulations. What this means for the rest of you, though, is if you have an interview idea, bring it up. Christian needs some competition to make his interviews better. They're good. I give Christian, man, I don't want to do that to you. But a healthy competition is good for everybody.
Maybe someone wants to come in with 3 urns. I don't know. We're just opening that up. Did the urns make the difference? I assume they do.
I mean, you would need 3 parents for 3 urns.
Oh. That's deep.
Christian.
Oh my God, I can't believe I won. Oh my God. I'm so happy, guys. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Clint. You guys, I can't believe
Ladies and gentlemen, from between two urns, Christian Escamilla.
Hey, wow, so many awards. Whew, so little time. You know what? Skinny the Cat, those guys look pretty rowdy. I wouldn't want to be in an alley with them. They'd probably rough me up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, all right. Well, we got to keep this train rolling. Speaking of trains, when's the last time you saw a train, huh? Probably in traffic with all the beautiful hood rat art on it from San Antonio. All righty, we got, I'm going to, do the nominees for the best news segment. Now, I'm telling you, on My Four Dads, there's lots of news. It's going left and right. And the nominees are Clint Taylor and Matthew Hall of Weekend Science Update. Hey, they just gave me an award. Well, let's see if they win. I already opened this. Ladies and gentlemen, for the best news segment, Clint Taylor and Matthew Hall from Weekend Science Update. Yeah!
Oh, thank you.
Yeah!
Thank you so much. We love to be here. We love to just present what's going on in the world. And all of you were a big part of that.
I got to say, I feel bad for talking shit about Christian only having one nomination and not having competition.
It's
Considering
very prestigious, I think. We're going to walk this back. If there's no one even willing to step up,
it's a lonely path at the top.
Among the best, yeah. So, yeah, I guess, I don't know. Will fame change me? Maybe. I'm not going to rule it out. It's quite possible. So just be ready for that. But maybe I won't. Maybe I'll stay down here.
Whew. Quite a night already. So many awards being given out. So the bastards aren't even here. The My Four Dads guys. They're not even here.
Yeah, it seems like it's just wrong because this is their show stuff.
Oh, they always make their own show.
I don't know. I've never actually watched one myself. I've got better things to do with my time.
Yeah, when I've been, they don't have TVs in Siberia.
I did make a quick trip to Brew Monkey though, and I did grab a beer. And those bastards, they were like doing shots and shit. And I was like, well, whatever. We'll go finish your show for you. Whatever.
Right, I noticed that in the States, the beers are really, really big.
It's very big, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Justin, what's a fun, since we just met you today, what's a fun fact about you, man? Tell me something about you,
Well, I don't know if it's fun, but I do got 3 testicles. So
no shit.
There's that. Yeah. But I mean, one's really, really small, so I don't really know if it counts. More like a raisin, But can I just? We got a question, man. I don't know what you just ask it. We ain't on.
No, I just want some information.
No, I've got a question. Are they all yours?
Absolutely. I'm not into it, man.
This is
weird.
It's interesting information. There's a lot of us have nether region information because Bon Mike himself has 2 penises.
What? That's weird. That's cool.
and a lizard stole my memory of how to have sex.
That's
So-
right. His dick don't work.
Oh, wait, I can show you. Like,
well, okay. Well, I mean, we don't have to be back home for a little bit, so maybe.
oh no, man. I mean, I don't have a lizard with me, so I mean, you got to wait. But if you want to have sex with a lizard, I'll show you how to do it.
No, I don't want to have sex with a lizard. Just I don't know.
Oh, I don't, man. I'm just getting to know you guys, man. Y'all talk about some crazy. I'll be honest with you, man. I cannot. At first, I felt a little weird because I felt like I just didn't fit in here. You know, I was looking at everybody, and I just felt like maybe I joined the wrong band until Nigel, until you came out with that cool bow tie, man. You know, it was like
you're part of the band now. You can't go anywhere unless you die. If you die, you're not. There's no obligation to stay with the band if you die. Now, here's a real thing, though. Bum Mike is a musical vampire. Since he's with the band, he can't die.
I can't die, and I can't age either.
Well, can't you just bite us, and then we can have that immortal powers you got?
We could try it later in the after party.
Yeah.
I'll get a lizard. I'll get a lizard for Billy, and you get ready to bite us.
Maybe I should bite the lizard first. Just test it out.
If you want to.
All right, we should move on. We'll get through this. We got a lot of chatting to do. We got to get on with the show. We should go on to the next nominee. We have another musical performance to show. I like this one. It's a group called Harold Armando. But it's easier to say their name if you just go, ha!
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 Ha! Is the name of them. They've got a great mashup song for us, so I think we should enjoy it. Yeah.
I love a good mashup.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're not really sure what our names are, but we do know that this is the dance portion of the Zoom session. So we are watching. Get your mic stand out of my way. Anyways, like I was saying, we're watching you in your Zooms. So please get up and dance with us as we sing this song. This song of love, betrayal. Whatever, just play. Great.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how is it going? This is Between Two Urns. Let's welcome back the Bachelors of Science. Hey, how did you get my urns?
Oh,
that's my grandpa and grandma, then who's? Anyway, your guys are between two urns. That's the only thing that matters. And I forgot to start my timer. All right, we only got so much time, and I got so many questions for you guys. All right, how did you two meet?
Well, we met at improv.
We took level 1 together.
Level 1.
Cool. Well,
and every level since, actually.
This question's for both of you. If you could have dinner with any historical figure or scientist, who would it be and why? And people in the chat, you can sprinkle in your questions if you want as well.
You know, honestly, I'd be curious to know, how somebody like Louis Pasteur, cooks, because like does he pasteurize everything, or is it just milk that he cares about that? I'd want to taste that.
And, any dinner with a scientist is gonna be awkward, so I might just pass on that opportunity.
Cool. Hey, Clint, I heard you're an aficionado of socks. Where do you get your crazy socks at? Hot Topic?
All over the place. I search all over for my cool socks. However, I'm getting older. I'm 30 years old now, and I've decided that I'm gonna buy solid socks and solid socks only. That's the next step in my life.
No, Matt. A little birdie told me, tweet, that you're kind of an artist. You like the arts. Is that true?
Yeah, I got a degree in art. How much of an artist I am is debatable.
Cool. What was Angelo State University like?
It was small.
Clint, do you believe in ghosts?
No.
Okay. Well, how can we, as the Earth, try to end world hunger?
Hey, but you know what's cool about ghosts is that there's these things called ball lightning, and it's this very weird thing that nobody knows exactly what causes it, but it's this slow moving orb of like plasma lightning that just moves across fields, and it's very, very rare to find, but it's killed people before all the way through history. And so we know they exist, and we know they've been happening all this time. Anyways, that ghost made me think about that.
Okay. Matt, where's the moon? That's what Justin wants to know.
Honestly, I think it's where your heart is.
Also, Matt, what is the hardest Adobe program to use?
Hardest? I personally don't like InDesign. It's too much.
Okay.
Hey,
Clint, has anyone ever told you you look like you're from the 1940s?
Never.
No, that is fascinating. Maybe I should have been around.
Hey, Matt, if a small mouse was filled with helium, would he float or she?
No, it would explode before you reach the proper amount of helium to make it float. You just
science. I see what you guys are doing.
That's good.
Clint, what is your favorite sandwich?
Open face onion sandwich.
Holy crap. Never tried that before. Matt, what is your favorite medium or mediums to use?
Medium or medium? Unfortunately, I'm just a digital artist. It's not as cool as some of the people in sculpting. Like I know people in ceramics, great stuff. I appreciate a good ceramic.
And do you wear mediums? Your shirt?
Yeah. I've gone for mediums now just because I like the length. My problem is the smalls. You don't get the length that I want.
It's time for the rapid fire. All right, Matt. Sudoku or crossword puzzles?
Sudoku.
Clint, are you a fan of avocados?
Yeah.
Matt, what is your favorite animated show?
God, this can't be rapid fire.
Clint, barbecue ribs or fried chicken?
Fried chicken.
Matt, has anyone ever told you look like you're from the 1940s?
No.
Clint, what is your favorite hip hop group?
Oh man. Immediately, Far Side, Wu-Tang. Yeah, keep going.
Matt, movie night or board games?
Board games.
And Clint, who let the dogs out?
I don't know. That's not
Matt,
good.
why did you let the dogs out?
Look, they looked like they wanted
And
to
next
run.
time, we will never know who let the dogs out. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Bachelors of Science. Bring back my urns.
Hey, that was
Gosh
fun.
darn it.
Thanks, Christian.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Anna Riglio.
Hey, hi everybody. Thanks for having me. Let me tell you, I wish I could be there with y'all, but with this COVID and my age, there's no way I'm getting on a plane. So I'm going to do this from my home. And before I even get started, I'd like to tell y'all what I'm wearing, because I know everybody always wants to know what the ladies are wearing at these award show. So I am wearing, I don't know if you can see it, it is the My Four Dads t-shirt. Got the dads on the back. This shirt is so comfortable and soft, and it doesn't fade or shrink. So I highly recommend y'all get one. And from all the t-shirts I bought in my lifetime, this is the best quality t-shirt I've ever worn. And if you want one, it'll be in the chat. Just click on the link and go ahead and get one for yourself, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Now for the nominees for Best Commercial, they are
Brian Scribner, Big Nick the Holiday Guy.
Put them on your. It's great. Who here doesn't love having a sticker stuck on their while sleeping? I've done it many a time.
Jason Lee Boyson, Horror Commercial. Brian Scribner and Jason Lee Boyson, Kickin' the Nick.
If you know what I mean. Maybe a smashing of the jingling Christmas balls. It's been rough, Billy.
Lego Jason, Lego Commercial. I was told there'd be a t-shirt I could show. Okay, this is not funny at all. This shirt's way too big. I can't hold it.
what the fuck? I didn't see mine there. I just did a commercial. They probably sold 3 t-shirts already, and I didn't even get in the nomination. I tell you, I don't know. Oh, sorry. I didn't know I was back on. I'm sorry. I just got carried away there. But congratulations to all the nominees, and Danny goes to. Sorry, excuse me. These gloves don't work. So excited. I'm real happy for whoever won. And the Danny goes to Lego Jason, the Lego commercial. Woo! That's what I voted for. Congratulations, Jason.
Yeah. Hey, it's me, Lego Jason. I had to come in real quick. I'm on set for my new movie, Space Force 2050. I really owe a lot to the dads for giving me my big break in the Lego commercial. I don't know if I've ever been discovered, but since then, I've been in 2 TV shows. I was in that new show with that Adam Sandler thing. I was in Adam Sandler's show. And here I am making movies. So thank you to the dads.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the 2 Crystals, it's Crystal Hernandez and Crystal Jackson.
Where's my other crystal? So that's Crystal with a Y. And my friend Crystal with a Y is on mute. And it's okay because we still love her. Fun.
I'm here.
Yay! So fun fact, when we're together, we go by Xtals because we can never agree. But what's really cute is when we say okie dokie and our little chatting together, I say it with an IE, and she does it with an EY.
True.
Just fun
Oh my
fact.
gosh, Crystal, this is just such an honor to be here with you. And oh my gosh, Skinny the Cat is here. We're such big fans.
We are. We were there whenever, they had auditions.
Yeah, and we were there for their first show.
We were. We have their shirts signed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're here for their first hosting of an award show.
Oh my gosh. I feel like we should make a scrapbook. Yeah. We'll make a scrapbook. We'll do that. Okay. What are we doing first?
Well.
We're doing a best original name first.
Yes. The names are not Crystal names, sadly. However, they are very inventive. Shall we name them?
Yes, you may begin, Crystal, with a Y.
Okay, Crystal with an I. The first name is Boutress.
Next is Dickhead.
The next name is Dickick Lewis.
Then we have Grandma.
The next one is Grief Mule.
I remember that one. Then we have Zelvis.
And the next is Parsnippity.
And then to round it out, Radna. I have the.
I'm so excited. Who's going to be the winner?
Oh no. Ah.
Bravo.
Thank you. Jelvis is the winner. You can't see it because of the background. Let me put my hand here. Nope, that's not going to work. It's Jelvis. I know how to read. There it is. I do that for a living. I read. Anyways, there's Jelvis.
They're not here to accept, so we will accept on their behalf.
Yes.
No, Jelvis is here. Jelvis is here.
Jelvis is here.
No, I'm banned from video presentation because they don't allow nudity on shows anymore.
Oh, no.
But I would like to thank the dads for allowing Jelvis to come to play half naked.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, I have been banished to my room. Thank you for the great honor.
Cool.
Surprise.
Surprise for us. Oh, so next we have
the Ladad. Ooh. They have a video clip for this, so let's just jump into that, okay?
Can't tell us nothing. Among Us.
Fun and happy, and maybe the customers can chime into our conversations. But when you start talking about tracking down ex-boyfriends from the third grade, it kind of turns people off.
Oh, did you say ex-boyfriend? Because he never officially broke up or conceded our relationship.
He never conceded.
Oh,
okay. Well,
so officially, he's still my boyfriend.
Jenny Stencil and Ignacio Valdez. Sleep weird.
Anna, they are killing each other at that house. You can't play over there. And I said, well, Mom, he's my friend. He's really nice. And he's not killing. He's recording. She was like, yeah. He is an accomplice.
Joey,
my
you
mom
get
is
me.
very
Don't...
stubborn about it.
Yeah. Don't let your mom come between us. We got a bond.
Well, I think you're going to get taken away anyway and put in a foster home.
Why? Because my brother killed Joshua?
Yeah, in like a weird sexual manner.
My dad's chili. Scratch offs.
Seconds when I get back, it's going to be going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 23.
So, Nicholas, then you just beat him with your club?
Yeah, just a standard Tuesday,
That's good work. You're the best personal assistant I've ever had.
Parallelogramophonograph. Warm laundry.
Good. It's a little suspicious, though, don't you think?
Oh, it's like hope. It's like
like a fresh start, but like a running fresh start.
So like a fresh start is, are you talking about our relationship? Is that what's going on here, Clarice?
Sam, I'm just enjoying the laundry.
Just you've enjoyed like so many things already this morning. You talked about how
The toast that you made. Oh my God, that toast. It was so good. Butter and jam, like when the butter melts into the toast, so good.
Wine time. Tiger King.
Nancy, I come from the wild, and I don't know if you've ever been there, but it's kind of a big deal. I'm not like one of those like inbred ones that comes from the other cages. Like, I'm from the savannah.
I get it. I'm sure your parents held you up and people made noises when they saw your little cub self being held on the edge of a rock. I get that, but you must not have heard me say that I was a gorilla.
All right.
Guess what, Crystal? We have some of the nominees here tonight.
Oh my God, I'm gonna look for them.
Well, I'm inviting them to turn on their cameras so that way we can get their reactions. Because do they cry? Do they tear up? Will they cheer? What will happen?
I don't know, but I'm excited to see it.
Camera.
All right.
Is this it? We got some more. Let's do some banter. All righty. So, the winner of the Ladad goes to Can't Tell Us Nothing. Woo! H-Town.
H-Town. Do I get to say my speech? All right. Well, first I want to give a shout out to Tandy, part of C-Town. I see you in the audience in the chat group. Shout out to Tandy. Do a little dance for me. Shout out to the big G-O-D. If it wasn't for, I guess, him, you know, all that other stuff to come after it. Shout out to Mom Dukes, you know, she was the original OG and birthed me out, which allowed me to be a part of C-Ton. I'm in this bitch.
Yeah. That's my dude.
What a show, man. I've been very entertained all evening.
It's been a lot of fun.
It's been a good fun.
Hey, who was that lady on the bed, man? Where'd she come from? That was cool.
Hey, you know, look, what happens at award shows stays at award shows, right?
I'm just saying it's my first one, man. I didn't know y'all that hot, man. Y'all that hot of an item. You just got ladies laying down watching you guys host.
Yeah, you know, we're kind of a big deal all around the entire world, especially in Europe.
Pretty used to it.
Oh, was she in Europe? Was she in Europe?
I don't know. I don't know technology.
In all fairness, I mean, there's a lot of people on the show. She might have been there for a lot of different reasons, but yeah, we can take credit for that. It's fine.
All right. Man, I think we're on to something good, man. Thank you.
It's been a good night so far. We see a lot of awards, a lot of very deserving people. I did notice that they narrowed the awards down to like 5 nominees, but they had 20 shows. I watched all 20 shows. Holy shit, the competition was pretty severe and fierce. So kudos to everybody who participated in this season, in my opinion.
From what I understand, the My Four Dads folks, the drunk bastards hanging out at Brew Monkey, they did even more shows before they started doing Dadurday Night Live. And there was a lot of groups that performed beforehand that were pretty awesome too.
No shit.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of videos. If you go onto the YouTubes, that's the one thing that we did have in Siberia was YouTube. But yeah, you Google My Four Dads on YouTube. I think that's how it works. I don't know. And it shows like all the videos from all the shows they've done. And if you don't want to watch the dads, because they're a bunch of drunk bastards, you can just watch like the guest performers and the musical guests and all that fun stuff, man. It's pretty cool.
you could probably watch this next guest performer.
Hey, real quick, Billy, what you got? Is that a booger?
No, man, it's my three nose rings. One for each dude I killed inside. Just 3 nose rings.
Okay.
Justin, why don't you take the next presentation of the next nominee?
All right, man. Y'all didn't give me no notes or nothing, so I'm gonna assume that it's a musical guest.
It's a musical guest. It's
okay. All right.
It's a female musical guest.
Yeah.
Female. That's cool.
Solo artist, if that narrows it down.
Girls, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. Girls play better music than boys do. I don't know if that's science. We can ask those bachelors and stuff, but I'm just saying, man, girls are better. All right. That's one thing I do know. Girls are better.
Yeah.
Okay. But there's still hope for us. So, do we do check out this next little girl coming up? I think she look like she in high school or something, man. Don't read into that. Don't read into that. I just know. All right. I hang out at the gas station. I see a lot of kids buying Chico sticks. They go to high school. All right. So I know a high school girl when I see one. Lexi Grace.
Looking from a window above, it's like a story of love. Can you hear me? Came back only yesterday, now moving farther away. Want you near me? All I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day, and all I ever knew, only you. Sometimes when I think of her name, but it's only a game, and I need you, listening to the words that you say. It's getting harder to stay. When I see you, all I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day, and all I ever knew, only you. This is gonna take a long time, and I wonder what's mine. Can't take no more. Wonder if you'll understand. It's just the touch of your hand behind a closed door. All I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day, and all I ever knew, only you. All I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day, and all I ever knew, only you.
Ladies and gentlemen, from My Dad's Chili, please welcome to the stage J.B. Bowersfeld and Jordan R. Coleman.
Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am actually the translator of the next sayer of nominees, the nominee sayer. So, ladies and gentlemen, once and one time, this is first time. Will you please put your hands together, left and right, for world-renowned improviser and performer, Codric Eccleswood. Yes, yes.
Swing
Hello.
top of there, swing top of there, swing top of there.
Yes, Kodrick does not speak American English. He is from the third world country, Broadvonia. And in Broadvonia, everyone speaks Broadvonian. So I am here. Yes, yes. I'm here to translate. Kodrick, tell the people how you're feeling this evening.
Oh, yes.
Yes, yes. Kodrick says the weather is quite wonderful here, where I've been flown to announce the nominations in San Antonio, Texas. He loves the barbecued ribs and the hot dog sandwiches. Yeah, oh, yes, yes. He saw a very nice dog named Albert. He pet Albert good on the head long ways. Yes. Yes, yes. He has gone to your superstore, Walmart, and he says they have small babies for sale in a cage. They swim, they hug. Yes, yes, just like this. He has been getting very much entertainment from America. Yes, you'd like to say the nominees?
Yes.
Yeah, yes. Nigel says nominees for the best use. Yes.
For the
ladies and gentlemen, this is very exciting for you. Nigel has been working on his American English, and he is going to say what he is saying to me right now to all of you. So open up your ears and allow sound into your brain. Very good.
Dave Van Kirk and Jason Lee Boyson, forking clover seed.
No, don't use that term. Bad men. They're not bad men.
Well, they also destroyed the patio door window in the back.
Brian Scribner, Dave Van Kirk, and Kevin Miller, Hereditary.
Australian, for Christ's sake.
Yes, but on a molecular level, Australian's closer to Irish than it is to Scottish.
That's right. It's
You
right
look it
on the border. It's right on the border.
Brian Scribner and Dave Van Kirk, Nobody Ever Dies.
I'm from Quebec. I don't know words.
That's fine.
You know, I've stabbed myself through the heart. I don't even know how many times. It's, every time, like every morning I wake up, get a wooden stake, stabbing heart, and then I just end up taking like a longer nap.
Dave Van Kirk and Kevin Miller, The Birds.
She never does anything she says she's going to do, so,
Wait,
don't
what you
count
mean?
on it.
What you mean? What you mean? She's always lying to you, huh?
I mean, she always says she's going to do something, and she never does it. I just learn not. I don't count on her.
Oh, wow.
So,
and here we are, the envelope, the winner of tonight's best use of an accent is, this is quite suspenseful. Brian Scribner, Dave Van Kirk, Van Kirk, and Kevin Miller, Hereditary. Yes, you can see he is very much adopting American culture. He is a Chiefs fan. Well, they are not here to accept the awards, so we will take this award back to our country, and when you come back, we will mail it to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Daddy Award winning Can't Tell Us Nothing, John Miles, and from Justin to Kelly, Justin Peters.
What up? What up? Justin, where you
How's
at?
it going, man?
Yeah, nothing, man. You know, just had to put them kids down, make sure they got to bed okay, so y'all don't hear no little feet pretty patting over my head. Hit a couple puffs on my joint, and I'm ready. Let's go.
Life, man. I get it. I ate an entire pizza in the span of this show, so I absolutely did.
Meat, you a meat lovers or a veggie kind of guy?
It was sort of half in, half out. This is absolutely true. I got sausage, I got banana peppers, I got roasted red peppers. And I told them to make it extra well done because I like it super burned.
Yeah, I like them burned too, man. Like you're a man of diversity with your pizza. I love that, man. We should talk a lot more philosophical things later on too, man. I like that.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, this is the sort of thing where you ask yourself, what does it all mean? Why are we here? Why is it taking 3 fucking hours? Who can say?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was thinking the same thing. Like I said, I had to take that break just to get my kids to go to sleep. Got 2 daughters, so, you know, I had to read them a bedtime story. I make one up every night, but I'm here. So I'm glad you're here with me, man, and I hope that pizza was as good as it sounded.
I hope those puffs were as good as they sound, man.
Oh, man. I mean, shoot, I should have smoked on here because they could grab me off stage. I could smoke right here and nobody would have said nothing. I'm gonna do it next time. I should have just did it next time. But for everybody watching, we are going to do the award for the best character break. I like breaking on stage, man. I think I think you should break in a lot of places. It's like one of the most honest things to do, right? Like,
super fun, super honest. When the people watching know that you're having fun and like you are sort of living in that gap between invention and life, like that's when the whole thing starts to flow.
I know.
Except when you're fucking Jimmy Fallon, who breaks every single skit he's ever in, and then it just becomes tedious.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? Like if he was like a superhero, that would be like his power.
That's right.
You would know him for the character break that he does, man. Let me ask you this, Justin. Have you ever did a fake break on stage where someone did something and you were like, I'm just going to give them a little sympathy break?
Man, I've never gone that low. Have you?
I don't know. I may have done it self-consciously, but I've never like went in and was like, you know, I'm going to use this at this very moment. But
no, I've never used it as like a weapon in my comedic toolkit. It's like, haha, that's what this scene needs. Me pretending that I'm laughing at myself or stepping out of the character before I step back in. But maybe these guys do. Who can say, you know, of the 4 dads, all 4 of them have broken character at one time or another, for evil, for good, just because they're insufficiently committed to their bits. Who can say? But shall we go to the nominees?
Yes, let's do the nominees, man.
The nominees for Best Breaking Character.
Kevin Miller, Bob's Vasectomy.
Remember you told me to grow a set?
Oh my God.
Take a look.
I can't remember what accent I was using.
Dave Van Kirk and Jason Lee Boyson. Count.
I know he's here. There he is. Yeah. I hate having class after PE. You know, they really just run it out of you.
Sorry, that conference.
I think we've explained.
You know what? As soon as I said his name again, I was already mad at myself. I was like, you know what? I should have just let Brian stay out of this.
Dave Van Kirk and Kevin Miller. Eavesdrop.
Just as ever. Oh my God, it's a little worse than that.
Well, tell me about it.
Richie body. Dad conference. Dad conference.
Oh man, I had to do it.
Why?
I don't know why it surprises me each time that
Jason Lee Boyson, Science of Masks.
Evil person would say,
Yeah. Oh, see? Oh, it hurts so much.
Reginald, your masks harming the children, Reginald.
Jason Lee Boyson, Spare Mattress.
Get up, father. Get. Go. Oh, Jesus. If.
Jeffers.
Ding dong.
That conference can
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Ding
No,
dong,
hang
ding
on.
dong, ding 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 dong. Ding dong.
No, Kevin, you can come in for a second. I need a dad conference this shit. Oh, man.
What?
You broke Jason.
Well, looks like they were having a lot of fun.
Yeah, I remember one of those breaks, man. That got me. I was kind of worried too. I was like, what the fuck? Did they release this? Is he holding his breath? And I mean, dude, I was blown the fuck away at, like you said, the commitment, like the showing up in the scene dead, man. I'm literally gonna hijack that from them. Damn, I do with whoever it is. I hope they like high profile too. I'm just gonna walk out and just be a dead dude. In the name of the book.
Let's see who wins. The Daddy goes to Kevin Miller, Bob's Vasectomy.
And I believe accepted on his behalf, right?
I think so. I think that's only right and fair and honest. Yeah, congratulations, Kevin. We'll get that out to you. We got another award to do too, don't we?
Yeah, the next award is the best chapter.
Best chapter.
Best chapter award, man. What you think about that, Justin, man?
I have no idea what it means. I gotta be completely honest.
Yeah. If I had to guess what the best chapter was, my guess would be they read a fake book in a scene.
It's probably it, yeah.
And hopefully no one died in it. But that would be my guess, man. What you thinking?
I'm sort of thinking that like they divide their shows up into chapters, but they don't tell anyone who's participating in the show that that's what they're doing. So this is a signifier that means everything to them, and everyone else is just another award that we don't get. Okay, that's like, it's one of those two things.
Right. I like that. Like they like send us out to do the show for them, for the awards. But it's all a part of a whole chapter in their whole plan.
That's right. This is the chapter in the plan. So maybe this is going to win the award. I don't even know who's fucking nominated.
Now that'll be meta as hell if they won the award off of this right here. But I wouldn't put it past them, man. So let's see what they rocking with now.
Clue.
Please.
Yes.
Pull this knife out of his bag. Hold on one second.
Yes.
Is this your knife?
Of course it's my knife. It says the dark shadow on it.
Yeah, right across the hilt. Dark shadow.
Yeah, it's personally, I personally monogrammed it myself.
Ah, so this is your knife.
That is my knife.
I need to write that down. 1 second.
Yes.
Shadows, knife. Now, did you put this knife in this gentleman's back?
Help.
I was told to come over here in the graphic novels. That it's apparently the best place to find Bolivian.
Who sent you?
It was Kyle. It was Kyle. Kyle sent me, sir.
Oh, Kyle, my arch nemesis. Yeah.
I didn't mean to get in between. You and Kyle have a kind of a.
Why did he send you? What does he want? What does he want? What did he say specifically?
I kind of thought he wanted to help me.
Pay toilet.
You're gonna just hog the time.
Yeah, they need to plan their day a little bit better. Okay? This is not for them, all right? This is not an invention that's for them. This is for the people who have the foresight, the knowledge that they're going to go somewhere and they're going to have to use the bathroom, but they're going to have enough time.
Cut back.
You kidding me right now, man? Like, I just got to take a dump, dude. That's it. I just want to empty my pants. That's all I want to do.
2 minutes. I'm almost.
Psst. I know you were making reference to Grandma over here in the corner. Just be careful. She's already killed 4 people in this bookstore. We don't need a 5th dead body.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't making fun of her. I was saying Sprite was reading that and not the book that I'm actually here for. I wasn't. No disrespect to the lady.
I'm just trying to look out for you, because there's a lot of people that just aren't looking out for you, and I'm trying to look out for you. Okay.
Okay, I appreciate that.
I don't want Grandma to make you number 5.
Teaching kids and dumpster fires.
Okay. This was our student from last year who they're great, man. My slide projector's broken.
I told you, Mr. Mitchell, that bulb was about to go out.
Look, you know what? You think this is a college, okay? You think the college will give me some good equipment, stuff that's not going to break every 3 minutes. I'm so, yeah.
Hey, when we getting chairs?
I don't know.
Yo, that was pretty dope, man. I'm still a week off. He said I have to, what did he say? Release his pants? Release what? Shirt, bro. Like, that's a fucking shirt right there. And I love for somebody to come in the next public restroom whenever we go back to like the world, and that's how you open the door and you just like say it like a proclamation.
Yeah, announce it. Have a little like horn that you sort of toot like before you say it, and everyone knows. I gotta confess, I still have no idea what this award is for, but your 5 funny scenes. Let's see who the daddy goes to.
Let's go.
The daddy goes to teaching kids and dumpster fires.
Okay, teaching kids and dumpster fires.
That was good. Yeah. They are not here to accept, but we'll accept the award on their behalf.
Definitely, man. And we love you guys. Keep doing the shit and ball jokes. There's an audience for it. I'm one of them.
Absolutely.
Nigel.
Yeah, what's up?
Where's your shirt?
It's becoming a bit cumbersome, and I saw other people were nude, like the 2 girls were nude as well. So I was like, "Fuck it, I'm taking off my clothes."
Nigel, I got like 9 things on, man. We're supposed to be fancy, right?
Right, it's an awards show, and I'm pretty sure pretty much everybody still watching is pretty much hammered. So anything goes at this point.
Hey man, I gotta be honest, dude. I've been pretty excited all night long about being in this band. All right, this has been a dream come true that I never even knew I had. All right, but I gotta say, man, as of now, Nigel, I'm gonna say it every time I say your name. I'm gonna say it like you, Nigel. All right, as of now, my friend, this is the highlight of my life. No, not this. All that's going on right now. This right here. I absolutely love and adore your fuzzy little nipples.
Oh man,
they got little mullets of their own, man.
I like that is a compliment I've never gotten before, and I really appreciate you like stepping outside the bounds of typical complimentary things.
Yeah,
and complimenting my nipples.
I want to comb them. I do. I want to run my little teeth comb through it. That's not. I'm sorry, man. That's what we're not here to do.
No, I'm saying, hey, it's as long as you don't die before we do our first show. my nipple hair is yours.
Yeah, hey, look, man, he ain't promised his nipple hair to Bum Mike or me.
Well, to be fair, neither of you've asked.
Hey, losers can't be getters. I don't know what to even say to that. You should have asked earlier. I got pomade and everything.
That's fair. That's fair.
Papa sucker.
Billy, he's gained the system.
Hey, look, he figured it out, man. I mean, it's good, man. You know
who else has figured it out?
Who's that?
The great American actor Nicolas Cage.
Oh, fucking Nicolas Cage, man. Nick Cage. Hey, did I ever tell you I met Nick Cage one time?
Oh, you shit. No shit.
I met him. I fucking met him, man. I was like, hey, Nick Cage. And he was like, hey.
That's all he said.
Incredible, man. Yeah.
That's
incredible,
That's
man.
pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Are you telling me that he didn't even look at you and in slow-mo go,
did he do that?
No, that would have been a lot better, man.
I haven't even said the line yet, man.
I know.
It's slow-mo.
Go
Did
ahead.
he say, I could eat a peach for hours?
No, man.
You didn't meet Nick Cage, man. That's exactly what he did when I met him.
Hey, you know what he did when he met me? He gave me one of those face-off little like face waterfalls where it would like just kind of runs your hand down your face.
Well, now I feel like shit.
You got eaten like that.
'Cause he didn't eat a peach or give me a face-off waterfall. He just said, hey. Yeah, shit, man.
You can say a lot with one word, though.
Yeah. Well, he just said, hey. So that was all.
But this next band we're about to introduce, they say a lot with a lot of words.
Yeah, and they're about Nick Cage or something?
Yeah, they're the Tomb of Nick Cage.
Oh.
Tomb.
Oh, I said pretty phenomenal.
Ooh, like a ghost.
That sounds cool as shit.
Yeah. Kind of scary.
Yes. Okay, so I literally typed in the chat. I was about to stage dive, and I did. And then I realized I'm virtual, so nobody caught me.
Nigel, man.
It's pretty punk rock, though.
Right?
Yeah, it is, but hey, man, be careful, man, because like everybody else from your original band is dead, man, and you don't want to complete the circle. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't think I'm like not eligible to be a death participant. I don't. I think I just wasn't my time at the time, you know.
Yeah, I'm just saying if you do like no audience stage dives, you're speeding up the process, man.
He's got a point.
That's a good note. I'm gonna take that to heart, and I will no longer stage dive virtually.
It's a good idea. Hey, Justin, man, I'm super happy you're here, man.
I am too, man. I'm not gonna lie, Nigel. It's the hardest fall I've ever seen anybody take, and I've been riding a BMX bike since I was 2. All right, no training wheels, ever. Are you kidding me? I never got a Diamondback. I was always riding a mongoose.
That's fair.
Mongoose eat snakes.
That's fair.
So I was going to bring up earlier. I noticed. So My Four Dads has been doing shows through the whole fucking pandemic.
Right.
Yeah, man.
What the fuck were we doing? Like, I thought it was like, that's it. There's a pandemic. Everybody don't do shit.
I actually have no memory since the last time we was together.
Oh.
You had like a memory wipe or something?
Something.
What? I thought you had that, man, with that lizard.
No, that was just he wiped my memory of how to have sex.
Oh, just sex. Well,
just sex.
That's the worst thing ever to lose out of memory of.
I know. Of all the things, he could have taken my memory of how to eat like broccoli or something, man. But
that's
no.
a meat lizard, man.
Fucking Esteban, man.
I mean, I was last thing I remember was backstage at Bear Stage, and there was like this really cool, like floating in the middle of the room. There was like this really cool, like circular movement, blue and white light, and I just kind of walked into it, and then here's the award show.
Did you say Bear Stage, man? Like naked theater?
I think bear's a homonym for a lot of different things.
Like fuzzy nipples?
I saw the light too. I should have walked into it. I just stuck my head in the ground and waited for something good to happen.
Well, you know what's happened that's pretty good is these last 5 musical performances.
That's true. Amazing. All 5 of them. Again, I watched all the performances from the entire season. Holy shit, the music was amazing.
Yeah,
Every
man.
one of them was.
They were good, man.
Amazing.
I'm not gonna lie. It was a lot of. I was, look. If we couldn't have performed, I know. I'm just doing. Look, I dabbled in politics while I was in Siberia. If we couldn't perform, I'm just saying, I'm super awesome impressed by all the folks that did perform and did some like really cool shit while they were doing it.
And like the different musical styles too.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking awesome, man.
There's a good range, man. Good range all across the board. Lots of age levels, lots of people types, lots of different genres. I loved it. I learned how to play the drums tonight, gentlemen, and that was from these videos.
You just learned that tonight. I thought you already knew how to play drums.
No,
I thought you already knew how to play.
No, I got good rhythm. I never knew how to play them, but I do now. It's all gonna be good.
We should recap the nominees.
Yeah,
right? We should
recap. Yeah. First up was DT Buffkin.
Hey.
Right, he's here, right?
He's here.
DT Buffkin, you're here. Turn on your camera. Come on.
I believe so, man. I remember.
That's DT. All right.
DT.
Second up was Folklore with Jimmy Hughes.
Where'd DT?
DT, Jimmy. Jimmy. It's been a long show. I get it. I would take a nap as well.
He might be
winkled us.
Hey, look, I was paying attention. He might be dead. I'm not sure.
Oh, that's true.
Wait, but no, he doesn't have X's on his eyes.
And
After
nobody
that-
can balance like that when they're dead.
After we had Harold Armando and Ignacio's here. I think there's another bandmate here as well. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, wait, those are the ones that are called.
Ha ha ha. I'm not sure how you say it.
So you
All
got
right.
asthma.
Who else was here, Justin?
You know, there's that girl, that high school girl, Lexi Grace.
All right, Lexi was here. She's here, right? Is she here?
I thought she was. I saw a bunch
There
of.
she is. All right, there she is.
Told you I saw a bunch of gas station candy wrappers all over.
I
the
feel
place.
like I should put a shirt on.
No, it's all right.
It's all right,
it looks
man.
like it's funny how her platinum albums behind her look like Mickey Mouse ears on her head.
Well, that's not what I was thinking, but I'm glad you said that because that one's a lot better than what I was going to say.
It's like Mickey Mouse ears, man.
Last was a team of Nick Cage. I know they can't be here because they're not all, like at nighttime. They're out like sucking the blood of the public or something like
Right,
that.
that's what they do.
They can't be here.
Who's got the envelope?
I believe I found it in my windsuit, man, when we were backstage a little bit
Is
ago.
that a windsuit?
Yeah, but I didn't open it. All right.
All right.
I did open my windsuit. I did not open the envelope. Is it time?
Why
All
not?
right. Well, let's see what we got here, man. We got best musical guest, Lexi Grace. Whoa, that's
man.
that high school chick, man. What?
Give a speech or something.
I just
Preferably
want to
a long one.
thank you so much for the opportunity to perform on this amazing show, and a special thanks to my parents for always supporting me and encouraging me to keep playing. And I'm looking forward to a great season 2.
That's not enough time of talking. You need to talk for like 30 more seconds.
And I love my dad a lot, and he's the best.
Man, what a good girl.
Keep talking like 30 more seconds of how much you love your dad or something.
Hey, and are you in high school?
Yes, I'm in high school. I'm in 10th grade.
Called it.
They don't teach you how to count time seconds in high school. You should like 30 more seconds of talking.
Okay,
Hey, I got a question for you. So if you were at a gas station and you had $1.50, what candy would you buy?
I buy sour candy because I love sour candy. Or I would buy chips, even though it's not a candy, but I would buy chips.
All right. That's not what I expected, but hey, what is your favorite song of all time?
I should say my favorite song is Just What I Needed by the Cars because I love listening to it with my parents and my mom and my dad.
That's what you got there.
I have my trophy.
Oh man, that's shiny. Boy, hey, that'll buy you 1,000 Chico sticks.
Thank you.
Lexi, fantastic. That's awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, from my four dads,
Shit.
Lee Boyson, Kevin Miller, Brian Scribner, and Dave Van Kirk.
Holy shit.
So I looked at my phone. I was like, oh shit, they started their words without us. I thought they were going to do that.
Guys, I can't believe we drank the entire bottle of tequila.
What'd you bring tequila for, you psychopath?
Because it's Friday, Saturday, something. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
It's a day that ends in day.
Wait, is it Dadurday? Is it Dadurday?
It's Dadurday.
I believe so.
Tequila's for Dadurdays. I wonder what we missed.
What did we miss? Yeah.
Hey, well, if it was
nothing, absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
We didn't miss anything? Okay.
Thank you, David. Our producer, David Grinnell.
I think our first award is Best Sponsor.
We already did that one, guys.
We did.
Oh, we did? All right.
Oh, David.
Where we
Hold
at,
on, Dave. Dave, I got your 17-page thing here. if I'm tracking it right, Lexi was out there, so it means the next thing is best producer.
Oh shit!
Oh, okay. All right.
We're supposed to give an award.
Whoa, man, we should.
Yeah.
Well, our producer was pretty fucking fantastic. It sounds like he's basically been running this shit while we were gone.
Yeah, thank God, because somebody fucking had to. Holy shit! Hey, you know what? From what I've heard, if you wear an eye patch for an hour and a half, it fucks up your vision. Just FYI, in case anybody was wondering, they were like, "Hey, I wonder what would happen if I wore an eye patch for an hour and a half." It'll fuck up your vision.
That's a weird thing to say randomly.
Yeah,
I know. It's just random shit that I was just thinking about. Just crazy. But for best producer, guess what? I got a letter in the mail that says best producer on it.
Is that your home address?
Yes, thanks for showing us.
Look, what am I worried about? Come fucking, I'm fucking Iron Man, okay? Come to my fucking house right here.
Before you open it, we need to read the nominees. What are the nominees for best producer?
Oh, nominees. Okay. I'm going to read the first one, and then you guys can read the rest, okay?
Okay.
First nominee is David Grinnell.
Okay.
All right, good.
Okay, so
what I got?
again, I haven't opened this. Let's see who the winner is for the Daddy's Best Producer. Ladies and gentlemen, David Grinnell with Invisible Ink. Right there. That's who it is.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. This show is ridiculous and fun, and I love being a part of it. Since because of a fucking pandemic, I can't be at an actual theater producing shows there. This is the next best thing. And I really appreciate everything you guys done for me. You make me feel special, and sometimes you even give me money to do this. So, you know.
Yeah.
Guess that's my time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage David Grinnell.
Hey, how you doing, guys? Apparently, I'm supposed to do an award for Best Dad. And I thought that was odd that, I mean, sort of self-congratulatory in a way. But there is an actual list of nominees. But before we get to the list of nominees, I had to take a really long break and think about what it means to be best dad. What makes the best dad? And honestly, I thought about all four guys, and I thought, no, none of them have the qualifications that come for best dad. Unfortunately, I couldn't write in my own father as a nominee for this. Because he would have won hands down. You guys haven't even met my father, and you would have voted for him. It would have been a landslide, so I didn't want to embarrass the guys, so I didn't put his name in. But I do have the envelope right here, and
read the nominees first. What are the nominees?
Oh, that's right. Well, luckily I don't know how to tear an envelope open. Where is my list? I've got a list somewhere.
Yeah, is that what you do with all your mail?
I mean, if it's important, they put it in a better envelope. Where's my damn list? Jason, did you send me something? No, you didn't send me that. I know Brian's on the list because he gave me $1 to say his name first. And Jason's on the list because he gave me 50 cents to say his name second.
I can read the list for you if you like.
No, come on, I can do this because
you had one job, producer.
What's his name? Kevin. Kevin's on the list. It's like my name, Dave. Dave's on the list. And there was a few write-ins. Donnell Brown, Joe Little, Jason's dad, and This Is Masturbatory. I don't know who that's referencing, but that was the write-in.
This Is Masturbatory is nominated for Best Dad?
This Is Masturbatory as the write-in.
Okay. All right.
That's a really cool name, man.
It's fair. It's fair.
It's kind of a wild-ass name, yeah.
Is masturbatory.
I think that's everybody.
Should all the nominees pop
All
up?
the nominees. If you've been nominated,
If I
turn
call
on
your
your
name,
cameras.
get on screen while I try to
Jason's dad.
Yeah,
Jason's dad is here, right?
I really want to see what this is.
Yeah.
I really want to see what This Is Masturbatory looks like.
I could show you, but this is
Hey, no, none of that. We've already had 3 FAA and FCC violations. No, that's not it.
Man.
Oh,
I think it's gonna be between. It's gonna be
I
between.
think
Joe
the answer is. Can you read that? All of the above.
Yeah.
What?
Everybody wins. So, Jason, you win. Dave, you win. Kevin, you win. Brian, I'll give it to you. And everybody else. And This Is Masturbatory wins.
Yeah.
Joe. You know what? I don't give a shit about us, but I think Joe and my dad should give the speech.
Sure. That sounds good to me.
I'm out.
Real quick, if you got me on, I don't know if you can hear me or not.
We hear you.
All right. You know what? I used to be masturbatory a long time ago. I'm no longer masturbatory, and I just want to clarify that if anybody's wondering. So there you have it. That's a qualifier to be best dad. I don't know. Jason, you might be end up here. I don't know. Go ahead. I'm out.
Joe, unmute yourself and give us a speech.
Okay, yeah. Hey, I'm a dad, and apparently I'm a good one. So thank you. I was not expecting any acknowledgement at all. That's why I don't have any lights on here. I just came here to watch you guys and to support. So I appreciate the nomination and the shout outs. And yeah, thanks.
No. I want to real quick. I think we had a new nickname, by the way. We used to be known as the like it or not, the Beacons of San Antonio Improv. Was that the full name?
Yeah.
That was granted to us by Clint. I'm not sure how serious he was when he said that, but it stuck. And but now, after hearing David Grinnell's speech, I want to be known as Brian and I were wrestling fans, and we know Brock Lesnar's first wrestling nickname was, Brian, the next
big thing.
Next big thing. I want my 4 dads to be known as the next best thing.
That's better because I was thinking the masturbators, but that yours is better.
The masturbators are the next best thing. So, I mean, if you think about it, it makes sense. But now is the big, I mean, this is what it's all about, right? Right, guys?
Yeah.
It is. Again, we talked.
We should apologize for missing most of the show.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
We were drinking, which is kind of part of life, and
It happens.
We just want to be there for Brew Monkey, best sponsor, and acknowledging how great they are. So we contributed a lot of our money so they would contribute a lot of their alcohol.
And
to
we
us.
took one, FYI, we took one Uber home. It was a 99-mile round trip.
99 miles.
Also, fuck you guys for making me the last stop, so I had to pay. But, hey, it's cool. It's cool.
But yeah, so we're on the last. Are we on the last award?
The last
award.
I think
Best
so.
host? Is this the part where we get all like melancholy and shit and talk about how amazing everybody is?
We can. That's a choice.
We can.
All right, I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
So we did a show, a live show at Bear Stage. Thank you, Tina Jackson, for allowing us to be birthed into your theater. And we did a show there, and it was the four of us, and it was a great show. And then COVID happened, and we stopped. And then the four of us said we should still do shit, so we did stuff. And we did Shut Up, Jordan. I'm not drunk. I'm melancholy.
Did you call him Jordan?
No, I said Jordan. I said Jordan. Shut up, Dave. Now look, so we did Jordan. We did.
That's a cool name, though.
We said we're going to still do stuff. So we started doing shows. We started doing shows on Saturday nights on Zoom every Saturday night since COVID started. And we started in March. And we've done shows every week except for a couple of exceptions for very important reasons. Otherwise, we've done shows. Then we started Dadurday Night Live 20 weeks into it. And we did 20 episodes of Dadurday Night Live. And this is the culmination of what we've been doing. And we've had some of the most amazing hosts on our shows. People even before Dadurday Night Live started. Bachelor of Science was the opening night of Dadurday Night Live, and they were fantastic. And throughout that, we just kept doing stuff. And thank you, everybody who participated. Only 5 nominees could be nominated, but all 20 of you motherfuckers were fucking phenomenal. So thank you for being a part of what we're doing. And I turn it over to anybody else that wants to speak.
Yeah, there's really, I mean, no reason to do our show. I mean, we put it out there, and the fact that everybody, the folks that we got to agree, agreed, and it was like 99% of the things that we put out to people, they said, yeah, sure, we'll do it. It was amazing to us. So, and the different types of, the different acts we got, and I don't know, it was just amazing. I'm so proud of season 1. I'm looking forward to season 2. It's, the fact that these 5 nominees are going to be are just wonderful. It's yeah, somebody else take over.
Kevin, it's you. I'm going last, man.
All right. So I'm just gonna say thank you, man, and then it's Brian's turn. There.
We took 2 weeks off this year.
Oh, I was just kidding, dude. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just joking, dude. Go
ahead.
I wouldn't do you like that. No, you want to go?
No.
Do you want to go last?
I'm going last. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't think you'd believe me on that. Thanks, Jason. That's a real laugh. I like it. So yeah, oh man, I was just watching all this tonight, and I've already seen all these clips and everything, but it just hits different when everybody showed up, because a lot of people say they're going to, and sometimes it doesn't happen. So seeing everybody before we did the show was cool. Having Bob and Laura here tonight in our house watching downstairs with Evie is freaking super cool. It just shows how much, I don't know, like love and support there is out there. And that means that really does mean a lot, because there's a lot of other things people could be doing right now. I get that, even if you are stuck at home. So thank you for that. And then also I want to say that thank you to you guys, because so honestly, this week I was like looking at that cue sheet and thinking of everything that's happened to have a cue sheet that long. And I just thought, like Dave, dude, like, thank you for just like, this sounds so stupid, but thank you for like not allowing me to just not do improv. Like, just throwing
stupid opportunities out there, kind of like you do now for all these people we reach out to every week. But like, I'm really, not to play anything down, Jason Bryan, because this is not, I don't want you to interpret it that way, but Dave, I'm really only doing this because of you, because you were like, just dropping opportunities like, hey, Kev, will you do this? Will you, consider this? And I was just kind of already on the outs. And thank you, man. And Brian, thank you for like just reaching out to me and saying, hey, this is something that we're doing for Dave, and do you want to be a part? And that's what I'm saying is, I don't have a hardcore man crush on you, Dave. I know it's coming off that way, but I just thank you for real, because I really wouldn't have. And honestly, I don't think I would have even mentioned My Four Dads or any of this had I known it was going to turn into something like this. Like, I think I was so hesitant that if I knew it would be something we're doing like this on a weekly basis and trying to actually produce, and we have a legit producer, I don't think I would have said anything or even mentioned it, because I just wasn't up for that. And this has been a beautiful thing that accidentally happened, and I love it. And I love every one of you, and I'm thankful for our friends and people that are here tonight to support this. And thank you to my wife and my kids who are supportive of their dad doing stupid stuff every freaking Saturday night. And I love all y'all, and I'm probably more touched than I should be, and I'm not drunk. Okay, I'm coming off a 10-day cleanse. All right, so everything you hear right now is pure. So,
Did Kevin just win an award right now? Was he just giving his acceptance speech for an award?
I think this will be up for awards for the next year's Daddies.
Okay.
So,
it's not what I was trying to do, but one last thing. Beat that, Brian. I'm just joking, because he totally can.
Okay.
Wait, hold on a second. Thank you, Kevin. Love you. Also, shout out to My Name is Mike D, and I get respect because, the cash in your jewelry is what I expect. I just wanted to say that. Thank you. All right, over to Brian.
I was listening to that song today.
We took 2 weeks off this year. Because we felt like that wasn't an appropriate time for us to come out and do stupid shit. And the other time was a situation where I told the guys, go ahead and do shit without me. And they wouldn't. And that was when my wife died. God honest truth, I'm not going to bullshit it. I'm not going to candy coat it without these three guys. I wouldn't be doing this. These three dudes showed up at my house and fucking hung out and bullshitted with me, and I've had a lot to drink, and they've kept me fucking sane, and they've kept me going. And I can't thank them enough. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful to these three guys for doing this shit with me every fucking week. I'm grateful for everybody that has jumped in and said, hey, we're going to do this. We're going to play music. We're going to sing. We're going to host. We're going to do this stuff because it's kept me going. It's personally kept me going. Fuck you, Kevin. That's what I'll say right there. I got you. Oh, you said beat it. I did. But real dick kick stuff. This right here is something for me to look forward to every week. And when we started this. It was like, hey, let's just do some stupid shit every week. And then it was like, let's get other people involved. Let's keep this going. Let's do more stuff. Let's get other people involved and let's do things and just be something. And whether it's 2 people watching or 25 people watching, we don't care. It's just to allow people that opportunity to come and perform and sing and do stupid make-believe shit every week because it's fun and it's awesome. And it's kept me going for the past year.
There you go. That's what this year's been about, man. My 4 dads, thanks everybody who's participated in any way, shape, or form. Watching, being in the chat, being on the show. Thank you so much. All of you deserve an award, obviously. But there's only one more award to give out tonight, right?
That's right.
One more.
The nominees for Best Guest Host are.
Here we go.
Bachelors of Science.
And wire. This is because birds are electric. It doesn't affect them. To go back to the very scientifically based Pokemon games, an electric move against an electric type is not very effective. They're not conductive because they're already the electric.
Now, this isn't true for all birds. Some birds, like the great heron, the penguin, those birds indeed would get shot to a little crisp if they got up on a power line.
Can't tell us nothing.
You came in without permission. This
Yeah.
is villainous. Don't you all see? Not be confused
villainous.
by his
It's not
lies.
villainous. It's only villainous if I'm doing this for my own personal gain. I'm doing this for the world, all right?
We all use our powers for the world, but we don't lie to do it.
Oh, yeah?
Like, for example,
I think turning invisible is kind of like lying, right? It's like being somewhere and not been there. Isn't that like lying?
Lie man, he makes a point.
That's a good point.
From Justin to Kelly.
Not in it the whole time.
No, he
And this is just coming from somebody that doesn't have kids. So, like,
you know,
I don't.
you don't
can
have
sit through
kids
it.
because you were in prison.
I understand
Okay?
why that is, but I'm just saying, like, you have to sit through a lot of other kids before you see your kid do what? 12 minutes?
It's not even 12.
Whatever. How
He's
long
a
was it?
background dancer.
What?
Yeah. He's one of the nuts in the Nutcracker.
Wait a minute.
It's not funny. They cast him as one of the nuts.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
No, their version of the Nutcracker has nuts in it,
Well, they couldn't get the rights to the actual Nutcracker suite, so they did like a kid version
like
of
a
it.
Planters thing.
No, his Planter did not sponsor. All right, it's a much shittier nut.
My dad's chili.
Original St. Patrick.
T, Reg, what's up? I own some pawn shops in Vegas, and I'd like to do some business with you.
You want us to buy your pawn shops? Or what,
No,
what is it
I
that
want to
you
do
want?
whatever business you're doing. Also, I brought another business acquaintance. I'm sorry I was late. I'm sorry Sir, I do not know who this man is either. I apologize. Hector, what is happening here?
Hector, you're security. Why are these people getting in?
I don't get it. I want in too.
Parallelogramophonograph.
I was wondering which witches you've identified precisely.
Which you would like to know which witches in the past that I have identified?
No, which witches in Chesterville have you identified? I was just wondering which witches you had wonderfully identified.
Which witches should we watch out for? Which ones in what areas, which they are witching in, should we watch out for
You
when?
should watch out for the witches whose witching happens wherever witching tends to be a thing which you see.
Where we watch where witches? Or
You
we
should
wait
by
for
all means watch out for witches and where they're witching so that you know which witch is witching and where the witching is happening.
What a season. Hi, Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan, what, all the nominees, come on up. I can't even imagine. What an amazing season. Amazing nominees. so many votes came in. Looks like I've got the official ballot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Teddy!
And I said throughout the night, I mean, really, we had 20 guest hosts for Dadurday Night Live Season 1. Only 5 made it to the nominee, but the other 15 were great as well. Every night was just an amazing night, and we love every one of you.
The best thing about this whole show was being able to play with people we would never be able to play with otherwise.
Yep.
So thank each and every one of you for showing up and giving a damn and having fun with us. Yeah, it was amazing. So the daddy goes to Can't Tell Us Nothing.
Oh man.
Put that air horn on, John. Put that air horn on.
Andy, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You go ahead. I already said something, Tandy.
I know you said a lot. Thank you. Thank you, my four dads. You guys are absolutely incredible. You've given us a chance to share with you. Thank you for the invitation. Thank you guys for being so fantastic. And I think your speeches tonight reminded me of how I feel, because it's apparent from what you said that improv has saved lives and saved some sanity during this time. So thank you for giving us an opportunity to come and perform and play. Just thank you so much. Thanks.
Yeah. I hit a couple more puffs, so I can't. My words.
Hey.
Thank you, my.
Let's get everybody that's still here that was part of our show tonight. Please come on. Turn on your cameras. We're gonna dance the night out.
Most of you guys have been on our show before, so you know the routine. David, go ahead and play us out with some nads.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Worth the wait.
Go Chiefs.
A child arrived just the other day. Came into the world in the usual way, but there were things to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away.
Here we go.
Just plays on repeat. We did it. Thank you guys.
But like,
Let me turn this one on.
All right, I'm gonna go stop our YouTube feed. I'll be right back.
It's so good.
Thanks so much to everybody. You're welcome to hang out. If you got to go somewhere else, we completely understand. We're at 2.5 hours.